Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendrous, and welcome back to Undertale. I am getting sick of this hallway. So, we're on to episode 3 of Trying to Defeat Sans. Yeah, last time we saw the last attack. So, I want to say we are at the very end of the last attack before Sans unleashes his special attack. We were right at the end. I think it ends with like a blaster barrage. We died like halfway through the blaster barrage at the very end, I'm fairly sure. Like, I want to say we were in the last like 30 seconds of the fight. But then I died, and I have not been able to get back there. That was like the second to last attempt or something like that that actually made it that far. Other than that, we are making it to the spare more or less every time. I'm getting pretty good at making it without using many healing items. The last attempt, I was borderline damageless. Like, I think I took like 15 damage up until the spare, and then I threw it away. And I was having some weird controller issues too. I don't know. But here we go. Let's just get to the point. We're just jumping straight into things. We are going to win today. I should have like 2 hours to record right now, and if I can't win right now, I'm just going to come back and record the rest of it tonight and just cut out a bunch of losses. This is going to be the final episode fighting Sans. Ready? That. Damageless. Yes, cool. That one is very difficult. Like, it's random chance, basically, whether or not I get it. You feel like you're gonna have a bad time. Well, you think I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Ah, dang it. I should have known it wasn't gonna be the first attempt on the day that I was gonna make this damageless. Our report showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Time was jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Oh, come on. I disagree. I disagree with you, game. Until suddenly everything ends. That's your doing, isn't it? Okay. Okay. You felt your sins crawl on your back. I'm just rushing through it. We've seen these dialogue plenty of times. That's your fault, isn't it? Okay. And my hope is that when we hit the spare, I have to use like one healing item. Like, go damageless or use up only one item up until that point. That's the goal. You can't understand how this feels, knowing that everything will be a reset. Really? There's that. Okay, we're down 44. Yeah, that's still just a single snowman piece up to this point. And I think we need to do 3 more attacks after that one. Knowing that one day without a warning, it's all going to be reset. It makes it real hard to dang it. Yeah, we're going to have to use the face stake at this point. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. What? 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 Okay, whatever. And getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore either. Drop. Okay. You felt your sins crawl on your back. Use a snowman piece. Dang it. Okay. Whatever, game. I was getting so good at it. The first attempt on the day is always going to be a little bit rough. I guess just one day is enough to get me a little rusty. And even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory, right? What's the next line? It makes it kind of hard to actually do anything, but that's just more excuse for being selfish, right? I think it's 2. Use the snowman piece. Avoid using the face stake for as long as possible. Oh, come. What is even happening today? I cannot dodge these attacks at the moment. To be blunt, it makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Okay, sure. Sure, they just didn't let me through that time. Whatever. Come on, get me off the game over screen. I'm spamming the button trying to slam through it. I don't know. I don't know what was different there. Everything felt slightly off. Like, it felt like I was doing the same thing that got me through those, like, a billion times before, but it just wasn't working. I don't know. Maybe it just is a single day gets me a little rusty with it. Whatever. Take the death. Take the death. I can't even take the death there. I want the winning attempt to actually be a good one that I can just show the whole thing. I don't actually like the whole just jumping straight to the spare, but I know I'm going to have to. Okay. Okay. We're gonna give this... Let's give this 3 more attempts to try and go all the way through in one go, I think. And then from there, every attempt's just going to be starting up from spare, and I'm trying to get there as good as possible. Because it just takes so much. This game takes so much for this fight. Ready? Okay. Holding up, it wasn't moving up. Nope, take the death. Take the death. I wish it wasn't actually a challenge to die, too. That would make it a little bit nicer. Like, it is actually somewhat difficult to get one shot on that first attack, too. Like, either you get the perfect, or I'm resetting the fight. I need to be able to flawless that first attack, or borderline flawless. If I can... I want to be able to take, at most, 15 damage. I think going down to... I think if I go below 77 on that first hit, I'm just going to take the death. Or I guess maybe if I'm poisoned at 80, I guess I'll take it too. Like, poison doesn't drop you too far. There's that. Okay, take the death. Take the death. Sure. I barely clipped one, and if you barely clip one, you're gonna clip the rest of them too. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm just going to keep doing this until I can get at least somewhat decently through the first attack without losing all of my health. Like, I'm gonna take like 2 or 3 clips of damage, and that's all I'm gonna accept. I don't know. This fight is really cool for the first 12 attempts. Anything past, because that's where Sans doing the cool counting and whatnot. That. It's actually impossible to dodge all that. Whatever. That's about what I'm willing to accept. What is that? That's 11 damage? 11 damage, cool. I'll accept 11 damage. Here we go again. What do you think, I'm just gonna stand there and take it? Cool, I tapped... Wow, the amount of time hitting the button for all of those was exactly the same, yet some of them skyrocketed me, and some of them took me like 2 pixels. Cool. There was 0 difference in how long I held the button. I still hate that attack. I've managed to make it through that attack without taking damage exactly twice. That. This is the first random chance one. Sure. This is the first platform one, right? That's your fault, isn't it? I can more or less flawless this platform one every time. The second platform one, that's a bit more random chance, but I need to be able to flawless it or else I'm never going to make it. What on earth was that? Like, I got stuck, I walked off the edge, and then I was flying through the air way too far. Some of these interactions are just really weird. Like, I don't understand why some of the things happen the way they do. Like, sometimes it feels like an attack will let me clip through without taking damage, and other times I'll take a full health bar, basically. And then, like, that felt like it should have just been walk off the edge and fall on the one below me, but I just went sailing past it. I don't understand why that happened. Let's make this the last true one in full, and then after this, I'm just going to... What? What hit me? What actually hit me there? Like, I truly do not know what hit me there. Whatever. Whatever. Same amount of time on all of those clicks. Why are they different? Why did some of those just take damage and some of them didn't? Like, I did nothing different between those two. I hate this attack. I hate this first blue attack. Whatever. This is the first platform one. That's your fault, isn't it? Okay. We're here. Use a snowman piece. It's gonna take me some time to actually get back into the swing of things. So, you know what? Just when I don't heal, when I heal on that one, I go through flawless. When I don't, I of course die. Okay, here's this one. Oh, this is a lucky one. That was a lucky one for that. Only not one day without any warning. It's all going to be reset. Okay, move. Oh, I pressed jump. It came out after, like, a second afterwards, though. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. Okay. Oh, come on. What's with the little half-hearted jumps that just appear out of nowhere sometimes? Getting to the surface doesn't really appeal anymore. Okay, flawless through that one. Let's use the snowman piece. Okay. Okay, we actually made it through there. Because even if we do, we'll just end up right back here, won't we? Okay, there we go. So 2 more, that makes it kind of hard to actually care. Okay, whatever. Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Okay, that's really unlucky. That was a kind of unlucky one. All I know is, seeing what comes next, I can't afford to not care anymore. Okay. It could have been worse luck, but oh well. That's being said, you really like swinging that around. Okay, we made it to spare. Don't you know, somewhere there's a glimmer of hope, a memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have even been a friend? Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon and... well, my job will be a lot easier. Okay, what did we end up using here? I have to use the stake. Wait, the face stake, recovered 60. So we ended up using the 2 snowman pieces and the face stake. We still have 5 legendary heroes, that's 40 HP apiece. Healing at this point of the fight becomes really difficult, though, anyways. We can still do it. This isn't a lost cause right now, I just need to get good. Ooh. Whoops. Sand is sparing you. I need a moment to calm down. That first part of the fight already gets me worked up. It only gets worse from there. Let me just calm down for a moment and have some water. I think I'm calm now. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Okay. So how this goes, we attack here, he attacks us. This is the one where it's like it will like shutter flash a couple of different screens. If I see blue, don't move and then jump. If I see platforms, there's a small platform coming from the top and a bigger one coming from the bottom. Jump away from the small one up top and try to land on the bottom platform and then jump back towards where the small one came from. If it's like like L shapes coming from either direction towards us, just jump. If it's I think there's a blaster in the shutter, but that might be the later shutters. I don't remember if it's in this first one or not. Okay. 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 I got a piece of hair in the piece of hair in my eye at the worst possible time. Well, but it was worth a shot. As you like doing things the hard way, huh? I almost forgot about that. I forgot about 2 of those different shutters. Felt like a turning point. Now, oh, come on. I mistimed that slightly on the bone attack. Sounds strange, before all this, I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the anomaly was doing this because they're unhappy. And when they got what they wanted, they would stop all this. Oh, come on. I misjudged where one of those blasts was going to be. The real battle finally begins. And maybe all they needed was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends. That was the shutters I was thinking of. Felt like a turning point. Heal here. Nope, nope, don't waste a healing item here. Okay. I almost wasted another healing item like I did on the last attempt of last time. Well, that's ridiculous, right? Yeah, you're the type of person who won't ever be happy. Oh, you can sort of dodge them by doing that, by switching to Mercy real quick and then back to fight. You'll keep consuming timelines over and over until... Well... Hey, take it from me, kid. Someday, you gotta learn when to quit. Okay, dang it, that was awful placement for those. And that day's today. Okay. I still hate that attack so much. Oh, dang it. Reading this feels like a waste of time. 'Cause, you see, all this fighting's really tiring me out. Okay, it's cool! It's doing the thing where I can't possibly dodge this attack again! Awesome! Like, once, that happened last time, too, where I literally couldn't get away from that attack. I was just stuck in it. Okay, it's happening again! It's happening again! What on earth is that? I literally couldn't jump out of that attack. There was nothing I could do. And you keep pushing me, then I'll be forced to use my special attack. Like... What? What is happening there? Do you see the stupid little, like, 2-pixel jump? I'm holding the button and it's spamming that 2-pixel jump instead of, like, the full jump that I'm trying to do. What am I supposed to do about that? What am I supposed to do there? It's literally impossible to dodge if it's only going to give me that stupid 2-pixel jump. There's nothing I can do if it's only going to keep doing that over and over again. Because I'm just going to lose my entire health bar and die to one hit. There's nothing I can do about that. If it decides I lose there. Like, And of course, it takes like 10 minutes. It takes like 10 minutes to get back there. That's so frustrating. How am I supposed to win when the game just eventually decides I lose? Whatever. I'll see you back at the spare. Okay. I made it to spare. I already used one snowman piece to get here. But I'm gonna need to use the second one, obviously, to put us at 91 HP. This is the next attempt, I believe. I think I only died... This is either the next attempt after the last one you just saw, or the second and next one. I don't remember if I died once, or if this is the immediate next one or not. Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside of you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who at another time might have been a friend? Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Lay down your weapon and make my job easier. Okay. Snowman piece. Healing items are looking a little bit better, but that doesn't really matter if the game decides I die. Like, if the stupid jump thing happens again, that won't change anything having the face stick. Oh, I should have taken a moment to rest up like I did before. Well, it was worth a shot because you like doing things the hard way. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. What are you on about, game? I definitely didn't move until after the blue was past me. Felt like a turning point. Sounds strange, but for all this, I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I thought the anomaly was just doing it, but I guess not. I guess you're just never gonna be happy. Okay, that was close. If that was the big blaster, that was death. That was a lot of damage taken. And maybe all this was needed was some good friends, some bad laughs, and nice... come on. Oh, what? I went like 1 pixel too high, I guess. That's ridiculous, right? Yeah, you're the type of person who will never be happy. Okay, just keep going. We're not to a heal point yet. You'll keep consuming timelines over and over until... Well, hey, take it from me, kid. Someday, you gotta learn to quit. Ah, dang it, that was bad. And that day's today. Ah, dang it, there was no way! I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay, this attack... No, it's literally impossible to move fast enough to dodge all that. Okay. Okay, whatever. Reading this doesn't seem like a good idea. Because you see, all this fighting is really tiring me out. Okay, it happened again! Cool! Cool! Okay, okay, no, there's literally nothing I can do there. There's nothing I can do there. It's just gonna keep doing it. And if you keep pushing me, then I'll be forced to use my special attack. I am going to scream! I love getting 10 minutes into this fight, and then the game decides I lose. That's so much fun. It's so much fun, the game just keeps deciding I lose. Ugh. I'm going feral. I'm literally like going into goblin mode right now, the way I'm curled up. What do I do about that? Is there anything I can do about that when the game decides I'm just not allowed to dodge out of the way? Like, the exact same thing I've done 100 times to dodge that just suddenly doesn't work to dodge that anymore. I don't know how to win this fight. I don't know how to win the fight if the game just says I'm not allowed to dodge attacks that are gonna kill me. If the game just decides I can't dodge, then there's no way to dodge and there's no way to survive. Whatever. Whatever. I might have to look up to see if someone understands why that happens and understands how to not have it happen. Whatever. See you back at the spare. Okay, it's been about 5 attempts. This isn't actually a good one. I used up 2 legendary heroes and both snowman pieces. Still have the stake though. We still have the 3 legendary heroes left. We're going down minus 11. Health doesn't matter. Health doesn't matter. Not really. Oh. This fight is very cool. This fight is very cool. It is very difficult, and it's kind of not really fair in a couple of different places. Case in point, the stupid half jumps it keeps giving us during the slam attacks, when we're so close. We are so close. I wish I could at least see, like, the final attack again. Like, we saw it twice yesterday. Oh. calm. Well, if it was worth a shot, because you like doing things the hard way. If I can't win in a couple more attempts, we might actually have to go change our armor. It would feel weird to not to use like the story 99 attack, 99 defense armor, but I don't think they help anyways. We might want to go get the invincibility armor and the weapon. You felt like it felt like a turning point. Okay, damageless there. Sounds strange, but for all this, I was secretly hoping we could be friends. We've read this so many times at this point. Okay, the real battle finally begins. And maybe all they needed was some nice fun. Oh, hey, look, I actually dodged that one. That doesn't happen very often. Okay. Still damageless on second half, but that's ridiculous, right? Yeah, you're the type of person who won't ever be happy. Do I have to let the slam happen? Let the slam happen, make sure you're rooted, and then jump, maybe. Maybe that's what's going wrong. Maybe I'm holding the button too soon. You'll keep consuming timelines over and over until, well, hey, take it from me, kid. Someday, you gotta learn when to quit. Oh, wrong button. That was bad. We're gonna have to use the face stake here in a moment. And today, that's today. Okay. You eat the face steak. I went damageless on that attack? That's a first. Because you see, all this fighting's really tiring me out. Santa's staring at you, I think. And if you keep pushing me, then I'll be forced to use my special attack. Nope, eat the face steak. That was a mess up. Okay, nothing I could do on that one. I think I was just doomed at that point. Legendary hero. I need to be able to attack a couple more times here. Dang it, are you kidding me? Yeah, my special attack. Sound familiar? Well, get ready, because after the next move, I'm gonna use it. So if you don't want to see it, now would be a good time to die. Okay, no way, no way, no way, no way. What am I doing differently? What am I doing differently? Why can I not dodge that now? Why does it keep doing that? I'm not doing anything different. I just can't dodge that attack now. Every time I try to dodge that attack now, it's doing that stupid half jump, and I die. I can't win if the game is just saying I'm not allowed to dodge anymore. What am I supposed to do there? That's dumb. That is so dumb. Like, the game has just decided I'm not allowed to continue. Like, I'm not doing anything differently. It just won't work anymore. It's so frustrating. Here we go again. Snowman piece. Okay. So this time I ended up using both snowman pieces and one legendary hero. And we're technically up around where we were the last attempt, HP-wise. Oh boy, I wish HP actually mattered. I wish it actually mattered. Okay. Any of these attempts could be the last one, if the game lets me. If the game lets it be the last one. I don't know what to do about the slam attack. I thought I had it, and then that I apparently didn't. Like, wait for the slam. I think it slammed you into the ground like a little bit. but after that, you can't recover the jump. Like, when you hit it, you do a little, you hit the ground and then you bounce back up a little bit. And then you hit the ground. And from there, it was just spamming the little tiny half jumps instead of full jump, even though it should have been a full jump for all intents and purposes. So I don't know how to not do that. Well, but it was worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? Felt like a turning point. Okay. Sounds strange, but all I wanted was a friend. Oh, come on! Like, the worst possible angle for that. I was trying to decide where... I was trying to figure out where the poison was gonna stop. It was, I don't know, some, like, friends. Oh, come on! I'm actually going damageless on that one, which is weird. That has not happening. I'm gonna need to eat the face steak here. Well, that's ridiculous, right? Yeah, the type of person who will never be happy. Yeah, I just do not understand the difference between the, between how... Oh, come on! I keep putting my fingers on the wrong button there. That was a lot of damage I shouldn't have taken. You'll keep consuming timelines? Well, take it from me, kid. Someday, you gotta learn when to quit. Yeah, there's quite a bit of RNG on where those blasters actually spawn in. And that's today's today. Oh, that attack is very difficult. Come on, you see, all this fighting's really tiring me out. There we go. He was just spamming the same attack over and over again there. Or the same two attacks, rather. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what was different on that one, why it just worked. If you keep pushing me, then I'll be forced to use my special attack. Okay, it stopped working again. Okay. Okay, I avoided the bones on that one. Yeah, my special attack. Sound familiar? Well, get ready, because after the next move, I'm going to use it. So if you don't want to see it, now would be a good time to die. Okay. Sans is getting ready for a special attack. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. Are you ready? Survive this and I'll show you my special attack. Oh, I dodged imperfectly there. Okay, here's our PB. One HP? Are you kidding me? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh. Oh boy. Every muscle in my body is actually shaking at once. Oh, I am shaking like nobody's business. Puff, puff. All right, that's it. It's time for my special attack. Are you ready? Here goes nothing. And he means that, literally. Yep, that's right. It's literally nothing. As soon as you touch the right side of the screen, he uh, does that, but it only happens on that side. It's literally nothing. And it's not gonna be anything either. You get it? I know I can't beat you. One of your turns, you're just gonna kill me. So, I've decided it's not gonna be your turn. Ever. I'm just gonna keep having my turn until you give up. Even if it means we have to stand here until the end of time. Capiche? Yeah. Yeah. Sans quite literally cheats. That's the title of the last episode. Maybe I should have waited to call this one Sans Cheats instead. You'll get bored here. If you haven't gotten bored already, I mean. And then you'll finally quit. I mean, we're just gonna sit here for a while, huh? Ding, 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 ding. I know your type. You're, very determined, aren't you? You'll never give up, even if there's, absolutely no benefit to persevering whatsoever. If I can make that clear, no matter what, you'll just keep going. Not out of any desire for good or evil, but just because you think you can. And because you can, you have to. Ding, 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 ding. So we just stuck here. But now you've reached the end. There's nothing left for you now. So, in my personal opinion, the most determined thing you can do here is to, completely give up. And do literally anything else. Sans is looking a little bit worse for wear now, isn't he? Dot, 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 dot. I wonder how long we're gonna sit here. Oh, his eyes are getting heavier. Oh, is a certain skeleton falling asleep, taking a nap? Hmm. Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. Oh, I wonder why this side of the screen was getting all shaky and whatever when you went to look at it. I wonder what on earth we could possibly be planning to do right here. Eh, basically, you're supposed to wait. I suppose you're just supposed to just wait here and try to figure that out on your own. I guess maybe I could have eventually. Like, after seeing that yawn, maybe I guess it makes more sense that he's awake. But if you start hitting that wall, he does wake back up. Uh, and we've made it over to fight. Did you really think you would be able to? 9999999999999. Hmm. So, guess that's it, huh? Hmm. Just don't say I didn't warn you. Hope that didn't get picked up. The people just yelling outside my room for no reason. Well, I'm going to grill base. Fun. Goodbye, sans Undertale. Papyrus, do you want anything? And there's the sound of a monster disintegrating. Goodbye, Sans. I'm fairly sure there's a save point on the other side of this room, but just in case, let's go save that progress. Like, if the game were to crash or something right now, I would die. Like, the fight itself is 15 minutes. That does not count deaths. Like, we're 3 full episodes of fighting him. Like, oh, well over 2 hours of fighting him. I do not want to lose that. But this brings us to the throne room. Oh yeah, there is a save point right here. I'm curious if the coffin has something special because Kara is us. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. It's as comfortable as it looks. Oh, yeah. I figured Kara might say something about her own coffin, or their own coffin. But let's enter the throne room, shall we? We have a king to slay. Curious. I've never seen a plant cry before. Huh? You must be the one that Flower just warned me about. Howdy. What kind of monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. Well, we can always... Now, there's no need to fight. Why not settle this over a nice cup of tea? I do nothing. We have no control anymore. Like, that is truly just Kara. Why, you... And there's Flowey's. For most of the game, it was basically Frisk allowing Kara to take control. We were following what Kara wanted, but we had control. See, that was all it needed. It was all a trick. You see, I was waiting to kill him for you. After all, it's me, your best friend. I'm helpful. I can be useful to you. I promise I won't get in your way. I can help. I can. Please don't kill me. Sorry, Flowey. Hi, Kara. Greetings. I am Kara. Ooh, what's this? Thank you. Your power awakened me from death. My human soul. My determination. They were not mine, but yours. At first, I was so confused. Our plan had failed, hadn't it? Why was I brought back to life? This is a little bit slow. You. With your guidance, I realized the purpose of my reincarnation. Power. Together, we eradicated the enemy and became strong. HP, attack, defense, gold, XP, LV. Every time a number increases, That feeling. That's me, Kara. Now, now we have reached the end, the absolute. There is nothing left for us here. Let's erase this pointless world and move on to the next. Erase? Do not. Hmm. I mean, we've been following Car's guidance the whole time. I guess we're going to erase it. Sure. Right. You are a great partner. We'll be together forever, won't we? And we take millions of damages and, game breaks. Yeah, game just completely ceases to be. Can I actually boot it back up? Hold on. Like, that's the end of the game. What happens when I try to reboot this? Like, I think something weird happens here, if I remember correctly. Okay, the game is booted back up. I believe this is it. The end of the world. I believe in order to play it again... Oh, that's actually... Because it sounds like cliff face over an ocean or something. Like, the high winds, and that's all. Like, this is the end of the world. We would actually have to reset the game files if we wanted to play again, if I remember correctly. But I suppose that's a good a place to end Undertale, huh? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just do a Minecraft video tomorrow. We're just gonna do ATM tomorrow. And then the next day we're going to start up Deltarune. I might give it a couple of days. But for right now, the Sans fight. The Sans fight is really good. It is really hard though. Like, it's a lot of fun when it feels good, but there's some real rough parts in it. I don't know. This is of course as great of a game as its reputation precedes it. So, like, there's a reason this is one of the most prolific and important games of the past, not even past decade actually. It's 11 years old. So like, I can't even say last decade, but it's one of the most important games in recent memory, in recent history, for a reason. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato, Tanagura, and Goddess of the Starfilled Void. Thank you both so much for the extra support. For real now, take care, everybody.